Hey everyone, welcome back my channel Fame Expressel. Today we're diving into something truly special, a car that's been making waves in the automotive world, redefining what a hot hatch can be. It's the Toyota GR Corolla, and let me tell you, this isn't just another hatchback. This is a beast in disguise, a car that's been engineered to deliver pure adrenaline, precision, and performance. Whether you're a car enthusiast, a rally fan, or just someone who appreciates a well-built machine, the GR Corolla is here to blow your mind. So, buckle up, because we're about to break it all down in detail. Let's start with the basics. The Toyota GR Corolla is not your average Corolla. This isn't the car your grandma drives to the grocery store. No, this is the high-performance, rally-inspired version that Toyota's Gazoo racing division has poured their heart and soul into. And when I say rally-inspired, I mean it. This car is built to dominate both the track and the streets, and it does so with a level of finesse and power that's hard to match in its price range. Of finesse and power that's hard to match. Now, let's talk about what makes this car so special. Under the hood, the GR Corolla packs a punch with a 1.6-liter turbocharged three-cylinder engine. Yes, you heard that right. A three-cylinder engine. But don't let the size fool you. This little powerhouse churns out an impressive 300 horsepower and 273 pound-feet of torque. That's right, 300 horsepower in a hatchback. And it's paired with a 6-speed manual transmission because Toyota knows that true driving enthusiasts want to feel connected to the road. No automatic nonsense here. This is a driver's car through and through. But it's not just about the engine. The GR Corolla comes equipped with an advanced GR4 all-wheel drive system. This isn't your typical AWD setup. It's a sophisticated system that allows you to adjust the torque distribution between the front and rear axles, giving you unparalleled control and grip. Whether you're carving through tight corners on a track or tackling slippery roads, this system ensures that the GR Corolla stays planted and responsive. Now, let's talk about the design because, let's be honest, this car looks as good as it drives. The GR Corolla is aggressive, muscular, and downright mean. It's got wide fenders that give it a stance that screams performance. The front grille is bold and intimidating, and those triple exhaust tips at the back? Pure rally car vibes. And let's not forget those 18-inch alloy wheels wrapped in Michelin Pilot Sport, 4 tires. These aren't just for show. They're track-ready, providing the grip and stability you need when pushing this car to its limits, in its price range. Step inside and the GR Corolla continues to impress. The interior is all about the driver, with a focus on functionality and sportiness. The GR-branded sport seats are designed to keep you snug and secure, even during the most aggressive driving. They're not just comfortable, they're supportive, hugging you in all the right places so you can focus on the road ahead. The 12.3-inch digital gauge cluster is another standout feature, delivering all the performance data you need in a sleek, modern display. And for connectivity, there's an 8-inch touchscreen with wireless Apple CarPlay, so you can stay connected without any hassle. But here's the thing. The GR Corolla isn't just a track weapon. Toyota has managed to strike a balance between performance and daily drivability. The ride quality is surprisingly decent for a hot hatch, making it a car you can actually live with every day. Sure, it's firm, but it's not bone-jarring. You can take this car on a long road trip, and you won't feel like you've been beaten up by the time you reach your destination. Of course, there are compromises. Rear seat space is tight, especially for taller passengers. But let's be real, who's buying a GR Corolla for the back seats? This car is all about the driver, and that's exactly how it should be. Now, let's get to the fun part, how this car drives. The moment you fire up that turbocharged engine, you know you're in for a treat. The exhaust note is aggressive but not obnoxious. It's the kind of sound that gets your heart racing without waking up the entire neighborhood. And when you hit the gas, the GR Corolla comes alive. The acceleration is blistering, with 0 to 60 miles per hour coming in at just 4.9 seconds. That's supercar territory, folks, and we're talking about a hatchback here. The handling is where the GR Corolla truly shines. Thanks to the GR4 all-wheel drive system and the finely tuned suspension, this car is incredibly nimble and responsive. It feels like it's on rails, whether you're taking tight corners or blasting down a straightaway. Switch to Sport or Track mode, and the car transforms into a full-on rally machine. The throttle response sharpens, the steering becomes more precise, and the exhaust note gets even more aggressive. It's like unleashing a beast that's been waiting to break free. And let's not forget the manual transmission. In a world where automatics and dual-clutch gearboxes are becoming the norm, the GR Corolla's 6-speed manual is a breath of fresh air. It's smooth, precise, and incredibly satisfying to use. Every gear change feels like an event, and it adds to the overall driving experience in a way that no automatic ever could. This is a car that demands your attention and rewards you for it. But what really sets the GR Corolla apart is its versatility. This isn't just a track car or a rally car. It's a car you can drive every day, whether you're commuting to work, running errands, or hitting the open road. It's practical enough to be your only car, but it's also thrilling enough to make every drive feel special. And with a starting price of around $36,000, it's an absolute bargain for the level of performance you're getting. So, is the Toyota GR Corolla worth it? In my opinion, absolutely. It's a track weapon, a hot hatch legend, and a daily driver all rolled into one. It's proof that Toyota still has the magic touch when it comes to building performance cars. If you're someone who craves performance without breaking the bank, this is the car for you. It's raw, it's fun, and it's ridiculously capable. The GR Corolla is a reminder that driving should be an experience, not just a means to an end. First, let's revisit that engine because, honestly, it deserves all the attention it can get. The GR Corolla is powered by a 1.6-liter turbocharged 3-cylinder engine. Now, I know what you're thinking, a 3-cylinder engine in a performance car. But trust me, this isn't your average 3-cylinder. This is a masterpiece of engineering, delivering a whopping 300 horsepower and 273 pound-feet of torque. That's more power than some V6 engines out there, and it's all packed into a compact, lightweight package. What's even more impressive is how this engine delivers its power. The turbocharger spools up quickly, giving you instant throttle response and a surge of acceleration that's downright addictive. Whether you're launching from a standstill or overtaking on the highway, the GR Corolla pulls hard and keeps pulling. And that exhaust note, it's a symphony of pops, crackles, and growls that'll make you want to drive this car just to hear it sing. But the engine is only part of the story. The GR Corolla's 6-speed manual transmission is a work of art. It's smooth, precise, and incredibly engaging. Every shift feels deliberate, and the short throw of the gear lever makes it a joy to use. This isn't just a transmission, it's a connection between you and the car. It's a reminder that driving is about more than just getting from point A to point B. It's about the experience, the thrill, and the connection to the machine. Now, let's talk about the GR4 all-wheel drive system, because this is where the GR Corolla truly sets itself apart. This isn't your typical AWD setup. It's a sophisticated system that allows you to adjust the torque distribution between the front and rear axles. You can choose between 60-40, 50-50, or 30-70 splits, depending on your driving conditions and preferences. Want more stability in the rain or snow? Go for a 60-40 split. Want to feel like a rally driver? switch to 30/70 and let the rear wheels do the work. It's a level of customization that's rare in this segment, and it gives you the freedom to tailor the car's behavior to your driving style. And then there's the suspension. The GR Corolla's suspension is tuned for performance, but it's not so stiff that it becomes unbearable on rough roads. It strikes a perfect balance between comfort and control, giving you the confidence to push the car hard without sacrificing everyday usability. The McPherson strut front suspension and multi-link rear suspension work together to keep the car planted and composed, even when you're throwing it into corners at high speeds. But what really sets the GR Corolla apart is its handling. This car is an absolute joy to drive, whether you're on a twisty back road or a tight racetrack. The steering is sharp and responsive, giving you a direct connection to the road. The car feels light on its feet, and it changes direction with a level of agility that's hard to match. It's the kind of car that makes you want to take the long way home, just so you can spend more time behind the wheel. Now let's talk about the tech, because the GR Corolla isn't just about raw performance. It's also packed with features that make it a modern, connected car. The 12.3-inch digital gauge cluster is a standout feature, providing all the information you need in a clear, customizable display. You can keep an eye on your speed, RPM, turbo boost pressure, and even your lap times, all without taking your eyes off the road. The 8-inch touchscreen infotainment system is another highlight. It's intuitive, responsive, and packed with features. Wireless Apple CarPlay is standard, so you can easily connect your phone and access your favorite apps, music, and navigation. And while the system isn't the most flashy or feature-rich on the market, it gets the job done without any unnecessary distractions. After all, this is a driver's car, and Toyota has kept the focus where it belongs, on the driving experience. But let's not forget about safety. The GR Corolla comes with Toyota's Safety Sense suite of driver assistance features, including adaptive cruise control, lane keeping assist, automatic emergency braking, and more. These features are designed to keep you safe on the road, whether you're commuting to work or pushing the car to its limits on a track day. And while some purists might argue that these features take away from the raw driving experience, I think they're a welcome addition. After all, it's always better to have them and not need them than to need them and not have them. Now, let's address the elephant in the room, the competition. The hot hatch segment is crowded, with cars like the Honda Civic Type R, Volkswagen Golf R, and Hyundai Elantra N all vying for attention. So, how does the GR Corolla stack up? In my opinion, it holds its own. While the Civic Type R might have a slight edge in terms of outright performance, the GR Corolla offers a more engaging, driver-focused experience. The manual transmission, the adjustable AWD system, and the rally-inspired design all give it a unique personality that sets it apart from the competition. And then there's the price. With a starting price of around $36,000, the GR Corolla is an absolute bargain. It's significantly cheaper than the Civic Type R and Golf R, and it offers a level of performance and excitement that's hard to match at this price point. Sure, it might not have all the bells and whistles of its rivals, but it more than makes up for it with its raw, unfiltered driving experience. So, what's the verdict? The Toyota GR Corolla is a car that's built for driving enthusiasts. It's a car that rewards skill, precision, and passion. It's a car that reminds us why we fell in love with driving in the first place. Whether you're a seasoned track veteran or a casual enthusiast, the GR Corolla has something to offer. It's a car that's as much at home on a racetrack as it is on a winding country road, and it's a car that's sure to put a smile on your face every time you get behind the wheel. But hey, that's just my take. What do you think? Are you as excited about the GR Corolla as I am? Do you think it lives up to the hype? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, and let's get the conversation started. Don't forget to hit that like button if you enjoyed this video and subscribe to the channel for more epic car reviews. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.